And the psoas looks like a small, narrow Christmas tree going up the lower back, okay, to L1 to S1. So how come they're always saying train your abs, train your erectors and obliques, get a strong trunk, and that way you'll have lower back. That's the furthest from the truth. That just stabilizes loads. That allows you, when you're doing squats, power cleans, overhead presses, to stay upright, where you don't fold over, That's just, because you're basically in a static state in your trunk when you're holding these weights, all right? So how's that helping your lower back? So we had to come up with ways to train these muscles. I'm gonna get right in there, and I can't really get them down to I can't really get these down to my waist or above my hips the way I want to, so I'm gonna have to wiggle in there when I get down there, right? So I'm gonna get here like this, and I'm gonna turn here, push that band down, turn here, push this band down, right to where I need it, okay? And now I'm up. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep my feet here, and I'm gonna tilt my hips forward like this and hold and lock. Then I'm gonna relax and let those adductors go, okay? I like how Pete said 8 adductors and 8 adductors. That's the best way to describe them. Right here.
Are you just squeezing your glutes with that motion?
Squeezing the glutes, pulling his forward, squeezing the legs. I'm locking it down. Look, I'm going into a static position, locking everything. Isometrically, pretty much, okay? See that? See what I did? Bring them forward, lock. Right, so it's posterior tilt. Now I'm going to bring my feet here. All right, now I'm going to take and push these out. So I'm going to push the same exact movement, and you can even assist yourself if you need to, and then relax, okay? Push here. Where's this band? Right on the QL muscle, isn't it? Okay, right here, boom. Okay, I'm going to get about 5 or 6 reps out of those and hold for 3 or 4 seconds. Next thing I'm going to do is the groin stretch. We got all these special stretches we do, but this one right here is one of it's the easiest and the best. I'm just let my foot drop, suck to the floor like it's magnetized, and relax. See that? Usually if I'm a little higher, it'll take a while. And I'll just squeeze everything together, relax, and my foot even drops more. Okay? And I'm just going to relax like this. I've had a couple of NFL players that have groin problems for a long time. Did this one time and they were relieved. It's just not magic, it's simple stuff. Right? Now I'm going to get the adductor here, and I'm going to take a superhero pose, tilt forward, relax, and let that adductor drop. See how I let go? Go right here, then let it drop. All right? I'll do that a couple times, then I'll switch sides and let this foot drop down. And for time, I won't keep repeating it, but I'm letting it drop, And you'll find when you're upside down, who's the guy that asked me about the rotation? You'll find that one of your sides is easier to go down than the other. I mean, it's just like anything else, just like this. All right. Then do the superhero one. Then the next one I'm going to do is the ipsilateral movement. We call it tracking. So I want to stay in this plane. I do not want to rotate this. So I'm going to take and shove one hip up and pull the other one down, and vice versa. And I'm going to get this about 20 times. Now this looks easy when your old fat ass does it, but I've been doing it for a long time. When you get to try it, you'll be all over the place at first. Just like this, okay? An ipsilateral movement. Last thing we're going to do is a stripper pole. We're going to get on there, the stripper music comes on, wah, 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 and then you start going like this, okay? Tell you to Ron Jeremy, you're going to go right here like this, okay? And go up 5 rotations one way, 5 rotations the other way, all right? And then when I'm done, I can just relax here or whatever. Then I can just take this, tuck my chin, and come on up. And this is where I really thank Carl and Chad for holding the bar for me, because that might have popped out of there. You see how that worked? Really easy, wasn't it? Now what band test, how much do you weigh?
180.
So he's 180. So does he need 2 of these big bands? No, just use common sense. So what I would do, if you came up here, I would go 1 of these bands, okay? Now, if you were a little taller, say it was 6'3", 6'4", I'd just move this up a little bit. So you want this right above your head when you set up. Because if you're long, like King, you're 6'4", you're going to have it a little right above your head there, because you're going to go down a little further, you know, it's just common sense, okay? See how easy that was? Very easy, wasn't it? What did I do? I relieved the QL, I relieved the psoas, I let the hips get into a neutral alignment. They're not tucked one way or pulled another. Because the hips work spiral diagonal, anterior, posterior, hips and lateral, right? Like a universal joint. So now I just took care of all that business right there. And you'll actually be taller when you get off, and then go to your training, okay? Isn't that easy? Right? Now we covered, now I'm not showing you everything due to time.